Greetings. John Jones, Stipe. I guess Dana White confirmed that in his last press conference. Said John Jones, Stipe, they're on the walks. Nothing is wrong. For some reason, there was kind of like everyone was kind of thinking, is that fight going to happen? The reason being, John Jones was kind of, he called out Stipe saying, hey, Stipe, what's going on? Saying Stipe was holding the fight. And after a couple of weeks, Stipe comes out and says, hey, John Jones, what's going on? Why are you silent? For some reason, we the fans, we were kind of thinking like, hey, what's going on? Are these guys going to fight again for the heavyweight champion or not? Because John Jones comes out after a 3-year layoff, takes the belt, wins the belt in a nice and quick fashion way, and immediately calls out for Stipe. And he talked about how important fighting Stipe was going to be. He even gave props to Stipe, saying Stipe was the heavyweight goat that he would like to fight Stipe. And I think that's a very, very important fight for John Jones' career. Even he's accomplished a lot. Even if he doesn't fight this fight, he's still going to be John Jones. For so many, he's still going to be regarded as the greatest of all time. But this fight, I think, if he wins the fight against Stipe, this kind of like eliminates any other doubts that he is the greatest fighter of all time. Lightweight, heavyweight, he kept that belt right up to the time when he was 21 years, never lost, and comes up to heavyweight, wins the championship in the first round. Then if he wins against, he beats Stipe, there's no way you could argue that John Jones is not the greatest of all time. So that's all what we needed. Dana White has come out and said they're working on it, and that fight is on. I think that fight is going to be one of the greatest fights if it happens this year. I think it's going to happen this year, and no other place than Madison Square Garden. I think it's a great fight. I'm not too yet sure the arena where it's going to play, but I think it's going to be one of the greatest fights this year for sure. I have no doubt about it. And my prediction, I think John Jones is going to win that fight. His last fight, he did not show us a little bit too much for us to go off that, of his performance. But I think John Jones, he's a very smart guy, very strong, and he was a little bit kind of slow out the way I looked at it his last fight. But again, that's his first time fighting in that weight division. I think he's going to do the necessary adjustment, and I think it's going to be a great fight. I'm rooting for John Jones. Guys, what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win that fight, John Jones against Stipe? And when John Jones wins, what's next for him? Is he going to retire? Is John Jones retiring? I know he made some tweet talking about retirement, going back with a fan who said, are you going to retire? He said, no, I'm not going to retire. I think that might be the last fight for John Jones. If by chance we bring someone like Francis Ngannou, which it seems about impossible, I think that will be the next fight for John Jones. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. What do you guys think? Stipe, John Jones, who wins? I'm going with John Jones. I think John Jones is going to win. John Jones is tactical. John Jones is going to be, I would not say a lot more quicker, but I would say he's a little bit more stronger, and he's got a lot of tools to win that fight. You guys, let me know. Like, share, comment. Let me hear your thoughts about the fight against John Jones. What's going to be next for him if he wins? Peace out.